It's time!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Perth, Australia, Jack Della Maddalena!
All right, get through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Got the single collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
And he landed the right hand there. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Single collar tie now. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Good stick.
Oh, nice elbow there in the clinch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
All right, single collar tie now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, that's a pretty filthy combination there by Lee. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big kick lands. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yes, a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
I need you to work. You got 1 minute. I need you to work now.
Good punch lands.
Forward.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. He is all about that left kick to the body. Just misses there with the left.
Big kick. He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots. How does he proceed?
Throws the right hand there. Checks that leg kick.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
Together now. All right? Being here before, you're going to overcome this.
Round two is upon us. Your thoughts on round one, champ?
Round one was a very close round. Both guys had their moments, but nobody has really went out ahead in the race as we go into the second round.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Huge head kick. Big knee. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. All the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
His misses are entertaining. Oh, that right hand is on point. Oh, he got that knee up to the head. And they separate.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, a huge block there. All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice shot to the body.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru,
Yeah.
order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit, finish him off with the uppercut, that is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing. Ooh, what a punch.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lee's kick looked like it might have been a good one, but it gets blocked.
Beautiful kick.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Gets the elbow up into the target.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, clean, tight combination there. Man, that hurts to watch as he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. He has continued to target that area after landing that huge liver shot earlier in the fight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. It's such a fast leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Just missing on the uppercut there.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
So both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up or he's gonna go good night very soon.
Calm down. We knew this was gonna be a brawl, okay? We knew it was gonna be blood. We need to protect this cut, though. We know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
He's in close, so instead of punching, he's landing these nasty, vicious elbows.
Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Nice head kick.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Oh, nice knee to the head forward there.
Nice punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
Checks the leg kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
Oh! Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice punch there. If you take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Beautiful head kick.
Back and forth we go here. Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Beautiful straight counter.
Big head kick lands.
Lee gets hit with a kick. Got the single collar tie. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Right under the elbow. Body kick lands. Good punch.
Slips that left hand.
Real nice body kick lands.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. That was a thudding leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Single collar tie now.
Nice head kick. Beautiful strike.
All right, single collar tie now.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Lee. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, collar tie.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Nice kicks there by Lee. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
Right.
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue, here's a tissue. And that'll do it, 15 minutes in the books. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
That wasn't a bad round. That wasn't a bad round. Could have gone either way. Good telegraphing kicks, right? You can see him coming a mile away.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Nice punch by Lee. Oh, huge block! Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Oh, big head kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right is there. Now connects with a right. Ooh, found a home for that knee.
Head kick lands.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook.
Great upper body movement defensively. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Trying to stay in this fight.
And then he lands a nice elbow. Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big head kick.
3 minutes remain in the round. Body kick now by Lee.
Nice.
Wow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lee gets the tie clinch here. That knee might have landed there. Oh, nice series of knees by him there. He throws those pretty quickly, champ.
They're fast, they're quick. He's driving them into the body, into the head. He's really good with it. Big punch lands through the middle.
Huge block there.
Everybody recompose, use your footwork, and let's get focused.
That right hand landed. There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Oh my goodness! What a fight!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. So a huge result and a seminal moment for him here tonight as he gets the big knockout win. That could hold up as one of the better KOs of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Maddalena calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly